Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm coming at you with my plan with me for the week of I'm not sure because I have this planner put away and I don't feel like pulling it out. But it is the last week in this specific Erin Condren. It's the 24th of June to something. You'll see in a second. But it is my last week in this specific Erin Condren, and then I'll be moving into this year's version. I already have that filmed and hopefully will be uploaded soon. I'm sorry I'm behind. I'm really hoping to get caught up ultra soon. I'm going to try and get my life together, but we'll see. But I am using Mermaids Only, which is art that just came out kind of recently. I feel like normally my kits were planned out for a while, usually custom art, but I saw this art and was fell in love, and I just feel like if you didn't purchase this kit, you probably should, because it is one of my favorite looks ever. I feel like you could use it as anytime, but also could use it for a birthday, or I just feel like a lot of these kind of, I can't think, kind of whimsical kits just kind of remind me of baby shower, bridal party, birthday party. I don't know, I just feel like, when you think of mermaid kits and woodland kits and all kinds of different whimsical kits, I think of parties, and they don't have to be maybe not your significant other or your best friend, but maybe your other friend or your cousin, and it could be a birthday, but also could be anytime, but also could be summer. But this kit is so beautiful, especially with hollow. I mixed hollow and sparkly hollow together. I used Sadie Stickers Sparkly Hollow, I think that's what she calls it. She does it every once in a while as a $2 Tuesday, I think it is. So she does it every once in a while, then she brings it back. I don't know if she has any items in the shop currently with it, but just follow her on Instagram and you'll see it eventually. And then also I used some of the extras from, I believe it was May Mystery. Those extras will be coming. We don't have a ton of them. We actually have one little bin of them, which is real sad. I feel like it's because all of us have taken 100 of them. But those extras will be coming to the shop in the near future. Like I said, we don't have a lot of them. And they're in the bundles. And then we're probably going to do something else with Sparkly Hollow in the future, because I feel like it is such a staple, especially mixed with regular hollow, your core hollow is just perfection, and also mixed with sparkly other foils is amazing as well. So I just did scattered boxes this week. There was no double box, so I kind of switched it up a little bit, and I used bougie boxes, of course. I've gotten a couple questions about bougie boxes recently. They are available in my shop. It is a very bougie way of planning. You could totally do the some white space look, is what we're calling it, by just using no bougie boxes or nothing behind the items and just writing on all stickers. That's kind of the look. The bougie boxes, it just gives it a an extra look. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes on camera, I feel like I can't see it, and people have also mentioned that they can't see it as much on camera, but then they see it in person, they're like, oh, I get it. So yeah, I just love bougie boxes, and if you know anyone who uses them, definitely take a look at their planner. I used these date covers from Rose Colored Days. I just love these. I've been obsessed, and I bought the new Jasenia ones, of course. I hope those come in more color schemes soon. But yeah, so I just really love the way this kit looks. I am going to be talking through the normal part. Next week's Plan With Me is in the new planner, and I'm actually going to be talking through the beginning part and fast forwarding the end part, just because it's in a new planner, and I kind of want to talk you guys through my thought process, even though I've done a couple videos mock planning, but I thought you guys might appreciate that, and it was actually worked out better for me, because then I could kind of plan the week the way I wanted it to, which actually might be a nice way of doing it sometimes. I don't know. I think I'm just what my plans are for Plan With Me is just to do whatever I feel like doing. If I feel like talking, I'll talk. If I feel like just speeding up and doing a voiceover, I'll do that. Honestly, I feel like it's the same amount of work, and sometimes the voiceover can be more because you're trying to remember things. I don't know, but this week overall was pretty awesome. It was a great way to end out the planner, and I will do a flip through eventually. I think I mentioned that in this video, but I just need to do my monthlies, which may take me 100 years. Those I usually save for when I'm really bored. I don't remember who I was trying to convince. I think it might have been Jessica. I was oh yeah, monthlies, and she's maybe I won't tape mine together, and she's I don't have time, and I'm I just honestly save them for when I feel like playing with stickers, but I don't have any thing to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have any spread I need to work on, then I'll do my monthlies, and I usually just save them and do like 2 of them at a time or something, and there's only 12 a year, so it's not really that wild, but it's something fun to do, like, if you're bored, and then you can always tape them up, and like, you don't have to have all your monthlies filled out, but like, it's just something fun to do, I feel like, and it always looks like really beautiful, and you can use some of your bigger stickers, you can pull in some of your washi. It's just a good look, and I think I'm gonna do it again this year. So I actually debated just filming this sped up and doing a voiceover, which I'm gonna warn y'all now is gonna happen in the future. Just because sometimes I like to just plan, and sometimes it's gonna be loud at work, so I won't wanna like wait until everyone leaves to film. But Nick is actually doing like some tidying and some different things that I needed done around the office. So I figured I would just plan, and then if you guys hear vacuuming or I don't know what else he'd be doing, I don't know, he's like very into cleaning and doing things, so he wanted to do a lot. But if you hear that, I apologize, but that's what you get for what we're doing here. So I love this kit so much. It's my last week of my planner. That's also another reason that I wanted to plan. I'm going to show you guys. This is my planner currently, pretty much finished, and this is a start of one. Sheet thick. It's kind of like satisfying to see like how like used the pages look compared to this one, but isn't that crazy? It's like 2 times the thickness. So I'm really excited to start this one next week. I'm probably gonna get a different cover for it. I wanted to get a different cover for this one, but I did put a bunch of stickers on it, so I'm probably going to leave this for this year. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I do have my little sheet. I have all of my little stickers on my little board thing, all of my stuff written over here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So in the sidebar, I did want to put like a little habit tracker, and I think you guys probably saw it in here. So what I did was I cut the habit tracker, like the bottom off, and then just put it on with a box, and I thought that was kind of a cute like way to do a habit tracker. So I am using a Morrow from Paper and Milk, a Slytherin one. I am a Slytherin, with a Wizards Unite foiled script. As of right now, I don't plan on selling these, just because by the time that I would get them in from the manufacturer, I'd have to order so many, guys. So many. It is going to be, I think, I don't know, it could be like still pop in, but it might be like a thing of a past, so I don't really think that's the greatest idea. Maybe I'll put it on my PR freebie or something in the future, but I don't know. And then I'm going to put this little berry from Grin & Bear It, I think it's called. Is it berry? I'm pretty sure. And that is for 6 months till Christmas. Crazy, but so exciting. Which that is on Tuesday. So let's go ahead and get into the plans. So the first day here, I wanted to put in that we went to snooze. Jessica was still here. So I think for that, I'm going to use a fancy label, the nude one. For that, me and Jessica went to snooze. It was delicious. Then I went to Target, and then we went to the outlets because we wanted to go to the Disney store. So I think for going to the Disney outlet, I'm going to use a pink or patterned. I'll use a patterned half box for that, and then I'll be able to fit a little thing in there. I love this kit so much. Can I fit a little thing in there? I don't know about that. Let's check. Let's do green. I love this kit so much. When the art came out, I was like excited but not sold on it. It works fine. And then like once I put it all together and like did like the cool textures with this sand thing, I was like, yes, and some colors. So for snooze, I have this sticker from Once More with Love on her like brunch sheet. For going to the outlets, I just grabbed a Bo Peep sticker from the new Once More with Love. I don't have scissors out. Once More with Love Toy Story sheets. I'm going on a vacation with Marg in like a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be on her to do more Disney inspired sheets because they are life. I actually wrote her a list already, but I'm gonna have her update it. Bo Peep, and then last but not least, like I said, oh wait. Is that what I pulled out for that? No, so I pulled out Bo Peep actually, which I shouldn't have cut her, but that's fine. We'll just put her here. And then I pulled out that for Target. I'm sure some of you guys are like, Andrea, what exactly are you doing? So for Target, I'm just going to use a mini icon to cover up the icon on here. And then I grabbed out a hollow Target run. If I didn't mention, I am using hollow and sparkly hollow. I don't have my scripts in sparkly hollow. I only have core foils in sparkly hollow. I mean, in core foils with the scripts. So I'm just using regular hollow. It's fine. And then down here, why did I pull out a camera? Oh, that's for next week because I accidentally pulled it out. I was confused. So down here, I wanted to put in that I went to Uchiko with Nick and Jessica. So for that, I'm going to use one of these square boxes I think would be really cute. I'll use the purple one. We went to Uchiko. It was delicioso. So good. So good, as always. We ate so much food, but it was so delicious. I love Uchi and Uchiko. I haven't been to Uchi in a minute. I was supposed to go in a couple of days, but we'll talk about that then. So then I'm going to grab another one of the patterned half boxes for, actually, maybe I should use a quarter box. No, I'm going to use a half box. I heard an ambulance. And then I grabbed a paper and milk, Mario watching TV for Jessica and I starting Black Mirror. We finished it on Wednesday. These were pretty weak, but honestly my favorite one was the Ashley O one because I love Miley Cyrus, but also I thought it was hilarious, not as a Black Mirror episode because I thought they were all kind of crap as a Black Mirror episode, but like just in like a TV, like a quick like little movie almost. I thought it was hilarious. Then if we move on to Tuesday, I'm going to put these in like opposite order. So we did go to Salt Lick. I don't even know why I have this here. I'm going to pull it over. We went to Salt Lick, and for Salt Lick I'm going to use a quarter box. I'll use the green one. When it comes to colors, like it might seem random, but I try to be like a little bit strategic based on like the headers and what's over here. So like you don't have too much of one color in the same area. And then for this was for Holy, I was going to use that for Salt Lick. Actually, maybe I'll do something different then. Maybe I'll use one of these squared off ones and then put a little thing in the middle. I didn't really think I needed a half box for that, but it's okay. So I'll do that for Salt Lick. And then a little thing in the middle for design. Oh wait, I'm using the strips of washi. Duh, what is wrong with me? All right. I think I'll have to use one of the skinnier ones. I don't think the thicker one will fit. I think I like this way of marking work for now. I miss like the flags, but I just feel like it took up a lot of space. It's kind of tight, but it is okay. So first thing I have in here is Holy Bagel and Target, and I did pull out this sparkly hollow foiled sticker from Sadie Stickers. Those are kind of like a special sticker, not like a permanent one. And then also I put in design. So for that I did pull out this. I didn't grab my design sticker, but I'll pull that out then. Actually, I'm gonna pull that out now. So I do have in the shirt, I actually don't know if I put them up yet, but I do have design stickers. If they're not up in the shop, they will be eventually. I have a lot more ideas for scripts. I have a lot of requests for scripts, but honestly, like, we already have a lot, and I don't want to make Emily's job insanely impossible. So it was funny because I actually ran out of variations on the listing, so I had to make a 2, but then I was like, how do I like differentiate these? But I was just like, I'm just gonna make a 2 because I was trying to be like, okay, well, I'll move all of the you know, A through N or something to a different listing, and then I was like, that sounds complicated, and then I'd have to like keep up with if one side like has more. I'm gonna turn that off. If one like has more and then I run out, then I have to move them again, and that's like is a whole thing. So I just made a part 2 and just hopes everyone figures it out. And then also we went to Salt Lick, so I did just grab, I have a barbecue sticker that's like on its way, but I really didn't want to wait for it, so I just grabbed one of these sparkly hollow from our shop. It was a wiggle, I think it was a mystery wiggle, but that pack will come to the shop eventually. We don't have a ton of them, but we do have some. And then I just put in that we went to Starbucks. We probably played more Wizards Unite, which I'm going to use the pink appointment label for that. Honestly, normally I don't use an appointment label for Starbucks, but I didn't really have a lot to mark this day. I feel like Jessica, whenever she's here, she like dictates not dictates, I can't think of the word, annotates, where it's like you write down everything that we did so that I don't forget. But she wrote down a lot for this day, but I feel like I was like, I don't know what to put this day, because I put Wizards Unite in the sidebar. And then this was Jessica and I were just chilling out at the office, foiling stuff at night, so I just grabbed this little blonde and brunette friend sticker. Super cute. Then on Wednesday, I have a lot of stuff in there. A lot more stuff than I have room for. Oh no. I guess I'll take away something. So in the morning, I designed some new art, came out in the morning that I wanted to get to Kirsten so that she could work on production, so that I could then come over later and film a video for. So again, I should have left out that just design stickers. I feel like I'm scatterbrained, but a lot of y'all like listening to this. Like I said, I don't know how long. I'm just gonna leave these out. Like how I might, you know, once a month or twice a month, or one month I might just do all voiceovers, but I'm gonna try and do these as often as my sanity allows. So I'm gonna go ahead and put another one of the Scribbler stickers, and then just this guy on top. Super cute. Let's move this up as high as I can. Then there was also the Wiggle went live last week. So I have one of the SPC labels. And then I put in, I went to Target, so I can do a little thing for that. I have no idea what Nick's doing. No clue. What did I pull out for Target? Oh, a little shopping scribbler. That's cute. And then I'll put in, can I fit 2 more little things or no? No. So then I'll do a little fancy label for us going to get ramen. I got irritated with Nick this day, but I'm not going to put that in because I'm just trying to be positive over here. So let's do that. And then for going to get ramen, for going to get ramen, I'll just pull out the character sticker. I totally forgot to pull one out, but I do have a lot of like stickers that I could use for this. I want to pick one that has like the similar colors. I really do love the chopsticks. I feel like I'm going to go through those a lot, but also I have these. They're so perfect. So Nick and I shared a ramen, and Jessica got her own ramen. So good. I'm gonna just put the whole thing on there because it's a beautiful. Then after that, we did for dinner order pizza and wings. So for that, I'm gonna just use a quarter box, I think, the nude one. This is looking so beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite kits. It's so pretty. If you don't have it, you need it. So for pizza and wings, I did pull out a pizza sticker. I have wing stickers coming, which I was like, they just shipped today, and I was like, I'm not waiting for that. And then here is the wing. I'm just gonna put a hollow wing on top because you know it's necessary. And then I did labels. I didn't pull out work stickers either. Am I lost? Okay, so for work, I'm marking labels, printing labels as work. I'm marking design as design, and then I'm working film as film. Probably gonna like end up putting like film editor upload because I'm gonna have a lot of those. So for work, I have work. And I'm gonna use a piece of washi. This one's pretty. Why? Y'all, I went into like Kirsten's area today, and they're working on stuff that's coming out. Well, actually, I'm like, it's not too far away, but I was like, dang. And it was like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You guys are in for a treat. So work. And then milkshakes and Black Mirror. So I think for Black Mirror, I'm gonna just use a little thing. Probably the purple one. And then I have room for another one above it. I'm gonna use the green for milkshakes. We went to Sonic and got milkshakes. I got the cake batter, which in my opinion is so good. Somebody told me to do this, which I thought was a pretty good idea. You could cut off that rather than cutting off the washi. And it works, because I don't use those. And then I'm gonna grab the little milkshake. This and the wing is on the foiled foods. Super cute. I love it. It's so beautiful. Let's go ahead and flip her over. She's so thick. It's ridiculous. So then on this day, I marked in that I slept in. So over that, I'm just going to use, I think, a little thing. Possibly. I think that'll be good. I'm going to use the pink one here. Then I put in Holy Bagel and Starbucks. For that, I'll use a fancy label. And then film, which gets a pattern washi, but let's put the thing that's underneath, which was Cabo Bobs, which I think I'm also going to put in a fancy label. I'll do the green. Do another green? Yes, I do. I love these extra like label samplers, and also you could totally buy a couple extra of them, like 3, and make like a mini kit, like more usable. And then I'm going to use a piece of pattern washi in the middle. This one, I guess. Should have enough room, just enough there. It's gonna be a little bit squeezy, but it'll work. So that is for printing labels. What did I do that day? No, I filmed. So let's put that in. And I didn't pull out the film. That's the only one I didn't pull out. So let's grab that. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think I actually pulled most of my scripts. I think I pulled some and then I like needed to go home. Here we go. Messed up this one, but it's okay. Film. Super cute. And then what else is that I did? Sleep In. For Sleep In, I did grab this ginormous, like literally bigger than a half box Fox and Pip sticker, but I am going to trim her real down. Real down. She cute, but she big. So let's put her in here for Sleeping In. Oh, I do have a Sleep In script, don't I? I'll just write it and it's fine. Sleep In, and then Holy in Books. I brought out a S'more Crafter little marshmallow because it's so cute. And then for filming, and then we have Cabo Bob's, which is like a burrito place sort of, but I thought this little munchkin with the big belly made sense. Super cute. I think Jessica left it this morning, right? Yeah, she left this morning, so I did Sleep In. Nick took her to the airport because he is the real MVP. Then I wanted to put in that we did book Disney. Me and Jessica and I are going to Disney in January. I was waiting for a very special date to get to me, which I'm really excited about. I'll talk to you guys about eventually, but not like super soon as I can, but I wish I could. So like I said, we booked Disney, and I'm going to use, this is from Paper and Milk, cute little balloon sticker. And then I'm probably just going to write it in. I could grab the we're going to Disneyland, but I don't think, or Disney World. Oh, Jessica said that, and I was like, what? But yeah, I'm just going to put in that we're going to Disney, or booked Disney with Jay or something. And then I wanted to put in that it's Nick's mom's birthday. So for that, actually I'm going to put in the thing above it first. So I wanted to put in that Nick and I watched some TV, got some alone time that we never get, which we will get more of soon, I'm excited. But this in there. And then for Nick's mom's birthday, I think I might be able to use one of these like slightly larger strips of washi for that, but it was her birthday. They actually left Texas to go back up north because they are selling their house. So sorry if you hear the vacuuming. Like I said, you win some and you lose some. So, oh wait, did I pull out this for filming? Yes, I did. Should I pull this out? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Like I said, it might get loud at times. It's a little bit quieter now, but we'll see what happens. So for TV time with Nick, I pulled out this custom from Fox and Cactus. She did this like, I feel like years ago at this point. And then I have this Whimsical Cat Studio little grandma holding a cat, but like cats are kind of evil. So we're gonna cut the cat out and put this down here. It's like the only grandparent sticker that I have, but super, super cute. Then on Friday, I wanted to put in Playtime with Bee, design, and new release, and new releases. So for that, I'm gonna put down the design first, because I'm gonna use this here. It's a little bit bigger of a piece, but it works. And I threw away the sticker that was for that, I think. So I'm just gonna grab a new one for designing. You'll use one of these. I think I used one of these on the other side. I'm probably gonna pause because I feel like this is extremely unprofessional of me. But like, sometimes you just gotta vacuum, you know? So, design. I am like saving all art I get from like customs and doing it on the plane to Hawaii, and I'm so excited about it because that's where I do my best work, because I'm 100% focused. New releases, and then last but not least is Playtime with Bee, which I feel like I might be able to fit a half box there. It's going to be tight, but it could, you know what I always wanted to do? Let's do a little experiment. Y'all, I know he's loud, but you don't want to like yell at somebody who's vacuuming unless you want to vacuum. This might look super janky, but we're gonna find out. So I just cut out a little sliver. And I'm gonna make like the perfect size half box, or like as perfect as it gets. Oh, she like a little small. Oops. Should have cut out a little bit less. I mean, there's a seam, but I've always wanted to do it. It might look a little less crazy once I put in the sticker. And then, did I pull out a Playtime with Bennett? Nope. All right, I have custom stickers. I'm not gonna be offering customs. I just like had some customs made. For things like this. I did pull out a Playtime with Bennett. Is it just gone? Maybe. Alright. I could totally maybe use the big one. And cover up our faces. Let's use the little one. That actually doesn't look horrible, does it? I don't think so. I'm gonna pause you guys because it's annoying me. Okay, he's done. He like finished as soon as I like shut off the camera. Whew. Sorry guys. My foot is so asleep. Okay. Whew. Like, very asleep. So I did watch some TV shows later in the evening, so I'm going to use a squared off box for that and write them down rather than using two little things. I cannot feel my foot. And then the other thing that I wanted to write down is that I had a bath. So I think for that, I kind of have a lot of room, but I'm just going to use I'm going to use one of these instead of the pink one. Yes. Could use undo, but whatever. I'm so excited for my next nails, guys. Y'all have no idea. Let's use this one. And then I'll use the pink quarter box for taking a bath. Put it up high, actually. And then I'm going to use this one for TV time. I caught up on Jane the Virgin. I think I was 3 episodes behind, which thank goodness, because life. And then I have this for taking a bath. My foot is so asleep. So for taking a bath, I do have bath stickers. Yes. These have not come out yet. Somebody asked me about these, but these will be coming soon. I have so many script stickers, you guys. And like I said, I have some more ideas. I do get a lot of requests for different ones, but I'm trying to keep them like kind of not super niche. I know some of them are, but I'm just trying to keep them out of like super niche ones that I have to a minimum, just because it doesn't really make sense to have like a ton of niche ones in the shop, because we already have like 50, or like we have more than 50 like coming. And then I'm just using these sparkly hollow little stars to mark those 2 TV shows, which I was very emotional about the Jane stuff. Like, I had tears in my eyes. No spoilers, but it's good stuff. So then I wanted to put in that I had brunch with my girls, and by my girls I mean some of my favorite planner people. Let's use the nude half box, which I was really excited about. I was supposed to go, like I said, to Uchi on Friday night, but Nick was not feeling well at all, so I rescheduled with them because they're amazing, and we went to Sway for brunch. We didn't actually know that they had brunch, but they did, so we were all very excited about that. And I'm going to use the final, should I use this? I feel like sometimes I need like bigger things. Or for Wizards Unite, could I use that? That's kind of small. I'm going to use the pink one. But we had brunch and it was so good, and I'll see all of them once, if not twice, till the end of the year, which I am very excited about. We usually, whenever we're in the same area, have some kind of food together. We had food, I think, together after the planner party last year, I think it was. But I love them, so that was fun. And then I played Wizards Unite after, and I met up with Brian and Kirsten, Reagan, and Avery at the park afterwards. So I'm going to use a fancy label for that. I'm going to use the purple one. And we played a little bit more Wizards Unite. They had like an event, but we really couldn't tell the difference. It was supposed to be like more stuff, but like whatever. So I pulled out this little Dobby with a sock sticker. This was from our Akio Pink bundle, but it's a Once More With Love character. And then we did swim. So for swimming, I'm going to put in, actually, let's put in the work labels and see what happens. So let's do this one for work. And I'll do this one because it was pretty late. And then a work sticker. And then I think for swimming, I'm going to use, I guess, like a fancy label. Again, should I try and do another one of these as like a quarter box? I feel like that'd be kind of a waste though. But I feel like it'd be really cute. I feel like I have pink and purple there though. Maybe like the nude. Should I try trimming this again? That was kind of fun. I kind of like experimenting. I feel like I have some like really cool ideas of things that I want to do in my planner. But then like when the time comes, I get like a little on the lazy side. I could just go get like another sheet of the other boxes, but let's just cut this out and see. Ugh! That was real crooked. All right, let's just do it here. I feel like I need a new slice tool because I feel like it's getting a little dull. Y'all, the mystery for this month is super pretty. It's kind of fall themes, but kind of like anytime themes. Anytime theme. But the next mystery, I haven't even seen the art yet. I just know what the theme is, and I'm probably getting the art like this weekend. I actually have October done. But this one I kind of like switched around because I thought it kind of made more sense, even though it's not seasonal, but like I have a flow with my mysteries, like with artists and stuff. This does not look bad at all. So that's going to be pool with the Krasinskis. So I think I'm just going to put like swim with the Krasinskis or something underneath it. And then let's do Sunday and then we'll be done. So on Sunday, we did do grocery shopping in the morning. So I think for that, I'm going to use the purple half box. What I wanted to do here, I don't know like if I'm gonna like this or hate it. I'm gonna put this here, and then I always wanted to use one of these ginormo grocery stickers from, what shop is this? Toffee Bananas, but I always felt like they were way too big. So I'm just gonna put this here because I thought it was cute, and then use these to bullet point again that we went to Whole Foods and Target. I think that's cute. It might have been cuter to do here and here, but like, hindsight be 2020. And then here I wanted to put in that we went to the Domain. So I'm going to use one of these patterned fancy labels. I think would be cute since I have a regular fancy label over here. I love this kit so much. Like, I am dying. You need this kit Perfect anytime kit. Would be so pretty as an end of summer transition. So Domain, and then Chill with Boys, and then Bath with Bubs. So Bath with Bubs, I'm going to use, I think, I don't know. It's so hard. Bath with Bubs, I'm going to use this guy, the pink fancy label. And then the Chill with Boys, I think I'm going to use, this one. This is cute. This is like the little strip from the 15mm page, and I love the 15mm. This pattern I like made myself using like a sand texture that I used that was from an artist a while ago, but I could reuse it because it's custom. And then one of the papers from this TWG set, and then with the glitter that I made using my regular glitter with colors from this kit overlaid so that it matches the kit. Ugh, I love doing things like that and making things ultra special. No one else did this, obviously. I mean, they could try and do it, but it wouldn't have this exact same effect. So I'm going to put in Bath with Bennett here. So I have my little with Bennett sticker. Again, that is custom. But I just thought that I love this so much. I actually used it in something else I'm doing. Like a mock-up for somebody of something I'm doing. And it looks so beautiful. And that was not supposed to go there. But yeah, it's so pretty. And this is like a little wonton family sticker. And then Domain with Boys, I have this super cute sparkly one from Sadie's Stickers. So that is everything for this week. I'm actually using sparkly hollow and regular hollow. Next week I've been using so much hollow. I feel like Emily did this to me. So Emily, yes, I blame you for my addiction to hollow and sparkly hollow. But this is a beautiful spread to end the and my planner with. I just feel like it's a lot. I do want to do a flip through once I finish all of my monthly spreads. I'm a couple spreads back. I don't think I didn't do April, May, June, or July yet. Or no, April, May, or June yet. So once I do those, I will definitely put it up. I'm going to use the rest of this underwater deco. Probably a bit of it, like sprinkling after I fill everything out. But I hope you guys like this week's spread. Hollow does not... It's not justice in here. If you guys want, I might start doing like outside views. Well, no, I guess because it's nighttime. Maybe I'll do outside views like on my Instagram like after I fill it all in. But if you guys want to see it all filled out, follow me on SPC plans and I'll post that eventually. But I hope you guys like this spread and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.